Ira Epstein with your Monday morning flash news video. And this is for Monday, as I just said, the 29th of August, 2022, about 8:40 a.m. Central Time. So we're getting some early follow through. You've bounced off the lows in the stock indices, about 80 points off of them, as you can see, 160 points roughly in the NASDAQ. Well off the lows there. So it was the follow through, the shock. A lot of people will say those June lows are probably still going to hold. That's going to be the big key, and I can't argue that. Look at how you're taking off today in the energies, though. Be careful with that. You're down rather sharply right now, coming off the highs. You're sharply off that, 50 cents off the highs in that gas, 25 cents now in the gasoline. You had rallied all the way into the 270 area, and it was just enough to get towards key moving averages and fell right back down. I still don't think you're going anywhere there. Pro Farmer Tour over the weekend came in friendly on corn, bearish on beans, and bearish in the sense that it doesn't look like there's enough crop damage. So nothing surprising there. Wheat can go either way, according to what I saw there. Bonds and notes going to feel some more pressure here as the Fed is just going to keep the foot on the throttle. You can say, they'll back off. I think the Fed chair made it very clear in an 8.5-minute speech. He's not backing off. Talk about it all you want. When the economy slows down and we see inflation probably under 6%, I would bet that then they start taking the foot off. And that's because you'll be looking at rates coming up that on a trajectory holding down. Speaking of all that, let's look and see what we have in the way of news right now. And when I look at the news, we have the Dallas Federal Reserve. They're the only news coming out in U.S. economic data today, and that comes out at 9:30 this morning. And last month's figure was a big negative, 22.8. Traders are already floating for the U.S. Friday jobs data report, 325,000 new jobs. Unemployment rate staying unchanged around 3.5%. Eurozone consumer price data is due out this Wednesday. They're looking at it to point up to an all-time high of 9%. That's over 4 times as much as their 2% target. In the UK, the National Institute for Economic and Social Research said that inflation is liable to hit 12.5% by October. That's up from the 10.1 just seen in July. Wow. Now, natural gas prices in Europe took a tumble first time, 20% intraday drop. So you get crowded trades and people run from those crowded trades. Those are the things you always have to look at. We talk about all that and a heck of a lot more, in fact, in our Linn research. And in the research, we cover everything from the grain markets, which I was just giving you ideas about. We'll be writing a lot about that today, by the way. So if you're a grain trader, you want to see what we're doing there. Energies, ethanol, that's all written on with that. We try to bring it in such a way that you get a bit of everything throughout the day, and I'm talking lots of news stories. We have our own climatologists on board too. So we have 2 that work with us. So you're going to like what you see there because we're not only covering U.S. weather, we cover weather around the world and try to get it done for you in a way that makes sense so you can look at this hemisphere, the other hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, how the crops are going to look, and we write it for traders. We talk spreads, option strategies, the futures markets. So if this is something you'd like, all you need to do is go to our website under free offers or follow my hand. We'll do it with this one. Just go straight up, right through there. You'll see an icon. Give it a click. You'll be in the free offers section. Sign up for what you'd like there. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.